here I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups.
Welcome back, Royals, to another Royal Glamourland styling video. In today's video, as you can see, we are in the formal living room. We're picking up from the entryway, carrying this royal theme into this space, and I wanted to show you guys just the real, raw, and uncut. Life has been lifing, and your girl has been working around the clock trying to get my home style, as well as tons of other homes in my area and surrounding areas. However, this is where we are. This is the state of my space. Tree number 1 has been partially styled. Tree number 2 is set to go. And I wanted to just share with you the method to my madness. And what I tend to do when I'm doing double trees is I'll lay out all of the items equally so that I can balance out the looks on both trees. So here are the ribbon that I'm going to be using from Ferris Silk, D. Stevens, and Designer Excellence. These are my champagne picks, you guys. I love these picks. They are at least some of them 7-8 years old, if not older. I have used them for many years. I just store them in an airtight container year after year, and they serve me well. So without any further ado, guys, let's get into the remaining styling of it all. First things first, guys, I picked up this mirror. I didn't share it in a shopping haul because I just recently purchased it from Hobby Lobby. When I saw it, it was love at first sight. I have been looking for something in a beautiful gold hue, not too brassy gold, not too bright gold, and this is absolutely perfect. It gives me that elegant vibe that I'm going for. And then we're going to go ahead and get things set in place to get the second tree styled. You guys know that I am doing this Royal Glamourland series, and with each space I am giving it a royal title. So in previous videos I've given you the Count, I've given you the Dukes, I've given you the Doms, I've given you the Lord, and now I'm giving you the Ladies. And so these are my signature dual trees. I've been doing dual trees in my home for at least 4 years now, and I absolutely love the look of them. Although in this space I do want to add some 9-foot slims, but this is what we have this season. This is our first Christmas in this home, so I wanted to make a grand and wow impact in this space. So we're going to follow on with the Ladies to get them all styled up in the beautiful hues, as you can see, of the champagnes, teals, aquas, and a soft gold. Here I picked up this cute little have yourself a merry little Christmas sign from Michael's a couple of years ago. I just never used it. Thought it would be great to pull out for this season. And I have this tree over trees that I picked up from Home Goods in a recent shopping haul. I share it with you guys. I absolutely love them, and I think everything just flows beautifully in this space. Because I have the dual trees flanking the fireplace, I didn't want to do too much on the fireplace, but I wanted it to have a grand impact as well. And this is a centerpiece that I created a couple of years ago. Stored it properly, whip this baby back out, and it flows beautifully with the royal theme at hand. So the fireplace is set. Let's move on now to get the tree, or tree number 2, styled. Many of you have asked about hands-on classes or some type of workshop to show my tree styling technique. And as I stated in the previous video, my scheduling just wouldn't allow it for this season, but you best believe I'm working on something amazing for you guys for next season, or in preparation. It's going to come out way earlier and give you all enough time to get your looks together. But what I'm doing now is just pulling the picks over to the tree that I'm going to be using in the topper. This is one of my strategies for executing my looks, whether it's a 7-foot tree, 6-foot tree, 12-foot tree, you name it. I like to just have everything kind of readily available to me as I'm designing, because I don't know in the moment what I'm going to use where. But because I've already created lady number 1, I want to make lady number 2 replicate that as much as possible. They're not going to be identical, but they are sisters, and they're grand and they're elegant. So I want to give them the same level of grandeur in this space. So I'm just pulling over the picks, inserting them in the tree so that as I'm picking them up, they're just right there. It's just easy way to get the work done, basically. And another question I get a lot, guys, is how many picks to use, or either how much quantity of anything to use on a tree. And honestly, there is no definite answer to that question. It's just a matter of your style preference and your design. Now, I will say this. I am not a minimalist in any form or fashion. I do big, I do grand, I do over the top, I do royal. That's what I do here. So everything that I style in my home is going to be just that, grand, royal, over the top, wow factors. That's just what I love. It's elegant to me. It's pleasing to me and my family, and I love it. And that's all that matters. So now that that has been said and I've gotten that disclaimer out of the way, for me, my formula for most trees in my home especially, I can't speak for every client because it may not be in budget, but for me, I like to multiply the quantity of my picks by 3, depending on the height of said tree. So for instance, with this particular tree, these are 7.5 foot trees. So if you say 7 times 3, that's 21. And then I add a few extra just for bonuses. So I'm going to do probably that quantity times 4 in this particular tree. I actually lost count. I was trying to keep a count of you guys and give you a definite answer as to what I use in this particular look, but it's never the same. I just know that my rule of thumb is to at least triple it in height. So if I had a 6 foot tree, I'm going to do at least 18 picks, at least 3 different textures. If I had a 9 foot tree, I'm going to do at least 27 picks, in 3 to 5 different textures, and so on and so forth. So it depends on my height. It depends on my textures, but I love a grand overscale topper. To me, it tells a story of what is to take place throughout the body of the tree. And so for here, we're going with the aquas and the Tiffany's and the mints. We're mixing all of the blues with a beautiful champagne and a little splash of gold just for that added touch of elegance. Now, on tree number 1, you see a little splash of the copper, and I tried, but it just didn't feel right to me. And I'm a designer that goes with what I feel. If I execute something and it's not feeling the way I want it to feel, I don't have a problem switching it up. So you'll see the tree here in the form with the copper, but just keep watching. We're going to switch it up a bit. But without any further ado, I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy as I prep this tree and get the room all styled and profiled for the holiday season.
I'm the chosen. Snow is falling. Elfie's calling. Check my list twice. Most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing. Diamonds blinging. Carols singing. Favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing. Diamonds blinging. Carols singing. Favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the trees, bring the cheese. Put the lights up, 'tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this, y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack, her in my bag. Merry
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. just coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
All right, guys, my topper is complete. And now for my favorite part of all holiday styling or tree styling is the ribbon. And I have talked to you guys video after video about the difference in quality of ribbon. I tell you all the time, not all ribbon is created equal. Here I am using ribbon from D. Stevens, from Ferris Silk, and Designer Excellence. 3 of the top designer looks, if I do say so myself. There are many high quality ribbon brands out there, but these are the 3 that I have in my collection. I absolutely love them. And I am using for ribbon, I have a roll of each pattern for each tree. And each of these rolls will, with the exception of the mocha or champagne color velvet, that is by Ferris Silk, and it is actually a 10-yard roll, whereas the others by D. Stevens and Designer Excellence are 5-yard rolls. So that gives me a total of about 25 yards of ribbon that I'm using in this particular look. So that if that kind of gives you a rule of thumb for how much ribbon you need. Actually, you don't need that much ribbon. I just love a full lush designer look, and that is what I am going for. These are the ladies, so they have to be royal, glam, and dressed to the nines. So I'm using just the finest, the best of the best to create these looks. And what I'm doing now is I'm going ahead and cutting about a 28 to 30 inch strip per ribbon. And it is okay to cut your designer ribbon. Again, if you store them properly, you can use them year after year. Several of these styles are about 5 to 6 years old. Again, store them properly, you get many years of use. So your price per dollar is definitely worth it. These are your higher end ribbon, so they're going to cost you, but it is an investment worth making. And I always encourage you guys to shop off season. None of these ribbons were purchased from me at retail value. They were all purchased off season, 60, 70, even 80% off. So I got them at a fraction of the cost, and I absolutely love them. But they are definitely worth the retail value because they give you so much bang for the buck. But I'm going to go ahead and get these strips cut in, guys, and get the next phase of styling underway.
Nothing wrong with sleigh bells in the snow, but I'll be home for I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. There is nothing else I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else.
All right, guys, so I am sharing with you some of the ribboning techniques, and as you can see, this ribbon is so lush and such a good quality that it pretty much folds and styles itself. I am working very effortlessly to create these beautiful little designer strips throughout the tree. Again, I like for it to look as if it is just tousled down the tree and just flows effortlessly through the tree. But guys, let me share this with you. While I am recording, you see me doing this happy dance? I had just gotten a call confirming a very, very lucrative, I will say, 5-year contract for a commercial project, and I am so excited and elated about it. In lieu of that, I needed to hop off camera, get some contracts sealed and edited and sent over to the company. And with that also, I had to do the remaining styling off camera. But nonetheless, without any further ado, I give you the ladies. It is absolutely beautiful and breathtaking, if I do say so myself. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a finished tour of the ladies.
Fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver wine. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, my presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window where children lighting up the Christmas tree, and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend just you and me. It's been such a long time, but tomorrow's Christmas Day, and I am on my way. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Ooh. I can't wait to hold you. We'll be sitting by the fire and watch our favorite movies on TV. We can do what we wanna do. Walk under the moonlight and kiss under the stars. It's gonna be like we never were apart. Yes, I'm on my way. This time I'm here to stay.
When I hear the title Lady, sophistication automatically comes to mind. Elegance, grace, dressed to the nines is what I see in my mind. A lady is full of class. She competes with no one. She stands and shines alone. Although she's gracious enough to highlight and clap for all of the ladies in the room, she has the ability to stand gracefully and make a statement without saying a word. But what's better than one classy lady is two classy ladies. I absolutely love the way these trees turned out this season. They definitely live up to the royal title of lady in every sense of the word. And I could not be happier with their finished look. This elegant combination of champagnes, aquas, soft golds, antique golds, iridescence, everything about these trees are absolutely exquisite to me, and they scream class, just as a lady should. I hope you enjoyed this design as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. In addition to the beautiful trees, it was important to me that every aspect of the room fit the title. From the coffee table to the mirror to the credenza, every aspect of the room needed to flow beautifully with the grand entrance that you saw on Wednesday and now into the ladies. I am so thrilled with the end result, and I hope you are too. Now, if it's your first time visiting and you see what you like and you like what you see, I want to invite you to hit that subscribe button and join the royal family. As you can see, we are full of inspiration, motivation, and so much creativity, and I cannot wait to have you come along and be a part of this royal journey with me. And to my tried and trues and my brand new boos, you guys know that I so love and appreciate you. Well, guys, until the next video, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.